Yo guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Addy for those that don't know me. Um and yeah, I'm a little bit excited for this video because um it's kind of like a get to know me video if you guys are new around here. Um so this will be linked to the new subscribers, and for those that are already subscribed and know me, you pretty much know this about me, so I won't waste my time bothering you guys with the main details. Um So let's get started. Since I just turned 20 on May 2nd, I feel like it's kind of fair that I go back and talk about 20 facts that you may or may not know about me. I think I think most of you guys know a lot of stuff about me. I'm an open book. Um yeah, so yeah, let's get started and let's do this. All right. So, first things first, of course, my birthday. I'm born on May 2nd, 1999. And that's the day I was born, pretty much in India. I moved here about when I was about 1.5 years old, if I'm not mistaken. And yeah, I've been here since then, pretty much. Um, all right, my four favorite colors that I like are blue, white, red, and black. That's pretty much the reason. The reason being is that's pretty much what all the colors of my clothes are in my closet. So that's all I wear. Well, this is not a good example, but I do wear a little bit of camo, but it's not my favorite color. Mostly blue and white, as you can tell. And if you notice on the frames of my glasses, they're a little bit blue and black as well. So yeah. Um. So third is pretty much of where I went to school. So I started elementary school. I went to Larchmont. Middle school was Hartford, then upper middle school was Harrington, high school, of course, Burnaby, and college, you guys know, Penn State University. Or, well, yeah, let's keep it for simplified terms, Penn State University. Um, my favorite sport is basketball, purely because I love playing basketball, I love watching basketball, and I love playing the video game basketball, pretty much. Um, Least favorite sport is hockey. The reason being I don't like hockey as much is because I used to play. I wouldn't say ice hockey, but I used to play street hockey when I was younger, and about when I was 13 or 14. It was back in my old community, not where I live right now, but back in my old community, in front of my house, we set up a game of street hockey, and we were playing with a tennis ball. What happened was my friend had decided to launch the tennis ball and as a slap shot, and I decided to block it, not knowing the full effects. So I decided just to turn around, but as I turned around, I got hit in my stomach. So that I don't like hockey anymore because of the sole reason I got hurt. But yes, hockey is a sport where physical injuries do happen. I did get over it, but it's I don't I don't hate it. It's just not my favorite sport. That's what I'm saying. All right, and then pretty much in between is uh, soccer, baseball, and football. Um, as you guys know, I'm a huge or huge doesn't even begin to cover it. That's an understatement. I'm an avid basketball fan, and as a basketball player, that my favorite position is small forward. The only reason being is because I'm a really good defender on the wing and on the perimeter, and I can pressure the ball handler very well, and I'm able to break free very quickly. And I play that position because that's my favorite player's position, LeBron. He plays small forward, and that's my one thing. I'd love to go in the battle against LeBron on one at the small forward position. So yeah, um, like I said before, uh, the other sport that I used to play, uh, as I mentioned, or not mentioned, but as I said was my favorite was baseball. is because I used to play baseball before transitioning to um, basketball, and I'll explain what I did before transitioning to baseball. Um, what I My favorite position was second base, and it was because I didn't have to throw as much, and it was just like a light toss. I could just make the easy out, and I didn't have to throw across the field. I didn't have good hand-eye coordination at that time, but now I pretty much have like decent hand-eye coordination, if not really good. Yeah. So the next thing is uh, number nine. Not number nine, but number eight is uh, I'm a huge soccer fan. Uh, or well, I say soccer, but uh, it's called football. But I'm a huge soccer fan. Uh, and I'll talk about what teams I support later on. But for now, my main positions I play are the goalkeeper and, of course, left wing. Left wing being primarily because I am able to pull a lot of tricks out of my bag, and I can at least make the assist if need be because I don't have to. I don't like to score a lot. Assisting is much easier for me. Scoring is I don't have a good weak foot, which is my left foot, but I don't have that. So my left foot is pretty much non-existent in this time. Um, but yeah, goalkeeper is because I am a huge like I used to play goalkeeper, and before playing baseball, I was a huge uh, goalkeeper fan. Uh, my favorite goalkeeper at the time was Manuel Neuer, and before that, I think it was Yashvin, also known as the Black Spider, the Russian goalkeeper. What a monster! What a legend! Um, yeah. So uh, now I play left wing and goalkeeper whenever I feel like it. Um, yeah. For my ninth fact, I'm pretty sure y'all know this about me, but if not, uh, I'm a swimmer and, well, am slash what was a swimmer because I'm currently still teaching swimming at my job. But as a swimmer, I did multiple strokes, which is butterfly, backstroke, breaststroke, and freestyle. My main being freestyle and my secondary being breaststroke because I used to dominate the competition out of the water. Um, alright, so I'm pretty sure you don't need to know next 13 or next 4 facts about me. My favorite subject in school, math, least favorite, physics, don't get it at all. Uh, Favorite artists, of course, I'm not gonna leave this one out. M, Dre, 50, Snoop, and Pac. Um, Favorite new artist slash group would be probably Migos or that's tough. It would be my first one is Migos. Secondary one would probably be Billie Eilish. If you guys know her, I enjoy listening to her, and I think I can't forget about Weekend. Or not Weekend. Sorry. Um, what's his name? Lil Yachty. I like Lil Yachty. I also like T Grizzly a lot. I enjoy both of them whenever they collab. Their music is amazing. Smash it out of the park. I love listening to both of them. Um, yeah. For some of you that know me, I'm a huge anime slash manga fan. Of course, my favorite anime at, is definitely number one is Fairy Tail. Number two is Tokyo Ghoul. Because Fairy Tail is just a bomb. If you don't watch Fairy Tail, then I you're at a loss. I can't talk to you. You're not existing to me. But for those that know about it a little bit, you guys know about it. Tokyo Ghoul, not many people know about it, but if you are an avid anime slash manga fan, you will know about it. It's an amazing series. Uh, Definitely my favorite thing that I enjoy reading manga. Favorite manga. Sorry, the last one was my favorite anime. Tokyo Ghoul slash Fairy Tail. Fairy Tail at number one and Tokyo Ghoul at number two. And favorite manga is Black Clover. Purely because it's about a kid who's I don't want to spoil it for you, but who's who lacks the ability to use magic. So basically, his superpower is nullifying magic or anti-magic magic, if you get what I mean. So you can nullify any magic effects or magic spells with a single slash of his swords. So yeah. Alright, so this is going back to soccer or football, as some of you guys call it. But I only watch two leagues. The Premier League, or the BPL as it's called. I support Watford. That's my team because my favorite striker is Troy Deeney. I don't know why, but I like it. I like the way he plays. Uh, and pretty much like it's amazing whenever Watford play. Like I enjoy it. I initially supported Chelsea and Manchester United until the age of 14, I think. No, 13. And then I realized why do I support both of those teams, or not support, but why did I support this team, and then afterwards why did I support Chelsea? Uh, Initially I supported Manchester United because I didn't have a brain cell. Then I supported Chelsea, but then again, then I realized why the hell do I support Chelsea? I don't have any blue clothing. Then I realized I don't like any of the players there, and I don't know about them, so I gave up on them. Then I support. Then from the age of 13 or 14, I supported Watford, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I watch Watford every time they play. They're amazing. They're not the best of the best. They're not Liverpool. They're not freaking Man City. I don't like either of those two teams. Yes, they have very good players, but I will always be a Watford fan at heart for the Premier League. And for the La Liga that I watch, this is completely different. Liga is completely different. Liga I supported since '09 or 10, I think. Um, so about 10 years, maybe. Maybe even about 11 years, I think. Yeah, I supported that, and ever since Ronaldo came to uh, uh, Real Madrid, I've been watching them and I've supported Real Madrid. Uh, it was after, no, no. Hold on, give me 1 second. Yeah, so it was since 2009, 2000, or wait, yeah, 2009, 2010, since Kaka, Raul, uh, Diar, Diarra, uh, Higuain, Xabi Alonso, and uh, Marcus Alonso and Juan Fran were on the team. I love those players specifically because they were the one that got me interested back into watching soccer. After the now manager Zidane had left, so yeah, that was pretty interesting. Um, and it was just a fun time to watch. It was like enjoyable and no pressure. Like I didn't. I love watching the way they play because immediately once they get the ball, they start to counterattack, and it is amazing. Um, favorite country I want to travel to, um, I'd probably say Spain or Greece. No, Spain or Iceland. Purely because Spain, I want to see the Spanish culture over there, and like I've always been a fan of it. And I also want to go to one of the biggest soccer matches there, called El Clasico, which is FC Barcelona versus Real Madrid. Yeah, that's the one thing. And favorite beach? Um, ooh, I haven't been to many beaches, but I guess the Jersey Shore, if you count that as a beach. But yeah, the Jersey Shore. Oh, no, I'm gonna correct myself. Virginia Beach. Purely because I went to Virginia about 6, 7 years ago, and this is a funny story. So, I had to travel down to Virginia with my family, and I I was very in an out of in an in and out of state where I was feeling ill but then not. So what happened was we had reached a hotel the night and we had decided to book it and stay there for the night. Um, so my parents went out and I uh, I stayed in the hotel until they came back. And what happened was I was feeling very ill, so my eyes started to roll into the back of my head. So whatever, like, I was like 1 hour I was sleeping, another I was awake, and then the pattern would just continue for like ever. And it, but it was just like that night, so it was like I was feeling so horrible. The next morning, I had to actually at that. This was before I started drinking coffee, so at that time I didn't realize what my health condition was. So I decided to just get like line up four cups, 4 cups of I think 20 ounces of coffee. So that's about 80 ounces in my system right there. So I just drank one after the other after the other. I think it was 4 cups of 20 ounces. Don't quote me on that. So what happened was I drank all of them in the morning, and finally, my brain like usually my brain doesn't kick into like high gear until like 10 a.m. or 11, but this was early morning, so my brain had fully kicked into gear and went into hyper mode, like Star Wars hyper mode. So like, all right, then I was thinking, and then I was like finally back to normal. By the time I had come to my senses, I had crashed again, thanks to the sugar rush. But I had felt better, so there was like I was happy. So by the time that whole scenario ended, we had like it had been like 2 days, I think. We decided to go to Virginia Beach, and then Virginia Beach was amazing. So yeah, that's kind of why I enjoy Virginia Beach, is because it reminds me of the time where I went unconscious and like almost in and out of a coma state basically. So that's why I find it like funny, because Virginia Beach reminds me of that terrible time. But yeah, and for the last fact, I think the best thing I can give is like one of the best pieces of advice someone has ever told me, or a celebrity has said somewhere, is that actions speak louder than words. And that is very true for me in the case of when I when I walk, right? I walk with confidence, despite knowing that I don't know jack shit. Like like I'll be honest with you. If I know nothing, I'll say like, oh, I don't know anything. But I will still walk with confidence, knowing like, all right, I did something and I know it. Like I'm 100% confident in what I had just done. So regardless if it's talking with friends or teaching a history lesson to some idiot on the street. When I say on the street, I mean teaching a history lesson to some idiot in the class, like that doesn't know something. That's what I mean. But yeah, I know what like what I do. So it's like there. So yeah, that's pretty much the 20 facts about me. And yeah, I hope you guys got to know me a little bit better. And I'll see you guys in a bit. Peace.